Welcome to another episode of The Epic Family Road Trip.
In this week's adventure, we are meeting up with a couple of local YouTubers with awesome Jeeps, and we're going to follow them down the trail and explore some of the backcountry here and find some really remote camp spots. We're really looking forward to meeting up with them. One of the fellows we're meeting is Casey from his channel is called Casey250, and the other fellow's name is Shaun, and his channel is called The Story Tell Now. Come with us, and we're going on an adventure. How's it going?
Hey, how's it
Shaun?
going?
Hey.
Yeah,
We made it.
we did.
Right
This
on.
is both you guys? Or-
Yeah, this is all us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's me and Casey and a couple of Casey's friends here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Peter, by the way.
I'm Shaun.
Shaun,
Nice
good
to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Caroline.
Hi, Carolyn. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Nini. Hi, Nini. Nini, are you excited? Are you excited?
And then this is the ski club, and then Port Albernia is here. So that's the whole lake. So we're here, and then you would drive along up over Gracie. Gracie is a nice viewpoint lake to look at, down through the connector into the Namint Valley.
I like that with the Tim Hortons.
This one's good because you can pack it up and take it to the next spot real easy.
All right, we just had a great time sitting at the campfire, sharing stories and getting to meet everybody and say hi. And now we're gonna just make just a little snack and then hit the sack, because we're getting up pretty early tomorrow morning to hit the trails, and it sounds like some pretty epic trails we're gonna be taking you on tomorrow morning. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We had a great sleep here by this beautiful lake. It's called Sprout Lake, and there's a waterfall across the lake. We were listening to the sound of that to fall asleep to. Another gorgeous place in BC. Right now we're just gonna make some coffee, get some breakfast on, meet up with our friends, our new friends, and hit the trail. Hey guys, before we hit the trail, I'd love to introduce you to our friend Shaun. Really nice to meet you finally
meet
in
you, Peter.
person. I'm gonna let Shaun tell you who he is and what he does.
My name's Shaun. I have a YouTube channel called The Story Till Now, and I go on off-road adventures, kind of like these guys, except I go home at the end of the day and they keep going. So if you're interested in checking out some of the stuff that I do, it's more adventures.
And awesome trails. I mean, we just stumbled upon your YouTube, I guess, I don't know, last spring or something. We were looking for trails to hit, and this guy knows them all. And you just seem to have a knack to find some epic stuff. So yeah, check out The Story Till Now. You'll love it.
Yeah. So we have a plan for where we're camping tonight.
wherever you guys want.
There's a
If
couple
you wanted
sites on
to-
the Mint Lake.
Yeah,
Adventure.
All right, so we heard where the guide is going to be taking us. His name is Chad, and he's a local guy, and he works with logging, so he knows the area. So we're excited. We're packing up and heading out.
All right, so we're heading out. It's beauty heading in this big convoy. Whole lot of Jeeps. So to start the day off, we were driving up the highway a little bit. We've got to reach a trailhead that we're going on. First, one of the guys here who's leading us told us about this waterfall, and it's apparently a really nice waterfall to check out. So we're gonna go in, see if it's there. He said there's the possibility of some washouts, and there is a river crossing. Should make it pretty interesting. But after that, we will head back onto the highway and then onto the trail that we're going to be finding a camp on. We don't know because it's raining right now, and apparently there's some strong winds coming in, so it should make for a pretty interesting day.
We got a tree down across the road, so we're going to get out there and clear the trail.
So quite a bit of clearance, but you guys are super tall.
We just have to
got a
stay
little
far
more
to the
room.
right,
I
yeah.
think we'll be good.
I think so.
You want to bust out your DeWalt?
Yeah.
You can move a couple branches.
All right, so the plan here is we're going to cut a couple of limbs off this, because you can see with the Jeep without a roof rack, it gets under here no problem, but I think ours with the rooftop tents, we're going to have to stay far to the right, and I think we'll be fine. So step one is he's backing in, and then we're cutting down some limbs.
I think if you take that one out right there.
This guy?
Yeah. Just so that you can swing wider.
Timber. Hey, how do you like that thing?
Awesome.
I love how it looks.
This is definitely the way to go. The batteries are a little expensive, but
How long does it last? One battery?
well, I bucked up all those logs last night, and I just slipped down to one there. But that's probably, they say it's like 4 to 1, so 4 batteries to 1 charging the battery.
Oh, okay.
So if you have 4 batteries, you always want to be running it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But I have 2 batteries and a charger.
You can charge it on the go too.
Yeah, just keep a battery charging. I can
That's
swap
our
it
next
with my
toy.
light.
That's our next toy. We
Yeah,
gotta get
this
one
thing
of those.
is awesome.
I mean, we
Started-
use a handsaw a lot, but now that we're
saw-
in BC, it's a whole different.
Yeah. This is like an essential,
Yeah.
right? You're not gonna clear. Okay.
Someone spotted. Yep. Yep.
Oh, no.
Definitely.
No bueno?
No, it's gonna hit the water tank there.
Gonna hit the water tank.
Even if you do, it's
Not-
gonna hit your tent.
Well,
It's so close.
It's so
We can get a little
close.
more that way if we get the battery.
You can get your bomb over more.
Yeah, maybe we can just clear over here a little more.
Pass me the saw so I can pull this stump down so you're not running it over.
Yeah, it's fine, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, because these ones are a little bit taller with the rooftop tent having it clear out the sides and there's more room so that you can drive it. It said sell for the Jeep.
All right, we tried to go under, but we're still too high. we're just clearing a bit more of the underbrush and from that fallen tree, and then I'm going to try to get as far right as I can, and that'll be our last kind of attempt to get under here. I think we only need about 2 inches, so let's give her a try.
Yeah, great. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, great. 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 Water tank bar a little bit higher.
Why don't we notch it?
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, you can notch it.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
What about the truck? We can stand under.
Oh yeah.
You should probably be airing down a bit anyway.
Yeah, we could do that.
Notch this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep it super tight.
Right there. Is that good, KJ?
So, in the front.
You got to start it up first.
Yeah, you gotta start it. They know how to start.
Usually it goes.
Another idea Dan had was we could deflate the tires a little bit more, air down a bit farther. That'll make for a nicer ride, and it'll probably give us an inch of height. So between what these guys are doing and the air down, I think we'll be able to sneak underneath this log.
Yeah, keep it turned that way. Yeah, straight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, keep coming. Yeah, keep coming. Keep coming. Now turn this way.
Without even going for the notch.
Yeah. Just watch the back. Yeah. Watch the back. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. We didn't even need the notch.
So we aired down, and that probably gave us just enough room to get under. We didn't end up using the notch, but we'll see. We got to get Vandy through now.
Yeah.
You can just back up a little bit. Yeah, you're good. Pretty big Jeep.
This is the next river crossing. It's a decent bit deeper and quite a bit more water going through there, and then we got a steep exit, but should be fine. We're gonna send the first Jeep across as a bit of a tester.
right, we both made it up. We had a little bit of a problem here, but it's just because I think I was guiding him wrong. He had a good line picked out in his mind, and I got him a little too close to that rock, but once he backed up, adjusted a bit, boom, he's up. So that's the rock I'm talking about. So I think I guided you a little too far to the right. You had a nice line picked up.
At first, yeah, and then we got stuck on my back tire on a rock, and then we just backed up a couple of times, gave her once, and then we made it up. It was a lot of fun.
That was epic.
That was good. That was good. I'm always proud of this little Jeep when it follows these big guys, you know?
So how many kilometers do you have on this?
405,000. I put 328,000 of them on here. I got it almost new, what I consider new, under 100,000.
Right.
So,
That was pretty epic then.
well, yes, it's been a lot of trips in this thing. We've been all over this province, and we're planning on headed farther when, you know, the world goes back to normal.
Right.
And we can do the cross-Canada loop is next up.
I think that sounds like an epic adventure right
I think
there.
it'll be great.
Right.
Pretty excited.
Our final obstacle for this trail was to attempt a big river crossing. Our ability to cross would depend on how high and fast the river was flowing after all this heavy rain. Stay tuned for part 2 of this epic Vancouver Island Jeep adventure coming to our channel next Sunday.
And in the meantime, we'll see you down the road.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
And if you want one, there's only a few left. These are limited edition. We do 100 of each. Go to EFRT, EFRTstore.com. I don't know how many are left, maybe 20, so get on it.
2 less now.